you know who owns Hamdan Kasiran Printing Company?
Come again?
Do you know the owner of the printing company? The person you paid?
Yes, I know the person I paid.
What is the person's name?
Ansu.
Ansu what?
Fati.
Ansu Fati. In Banjul?
No.
Where is the company?
Around Latikunda.
Latikunda. Now we have in your retirement the receipt from Hamdan Kasiran Printing Company. It says $200. That's the invoice. We have other invoices. Another one from GIFAN, Manjai Kunda KSMD. The invoice says $250,000. We have another one, Unique Arts. They gave an invoice of $325,000. Do you know where this invoice came from?
No.
You don't. Who gave you these invoices?
He provided them.
So Hamdan Kasiran provided 3 invoices.
Yes.
And the first invoice is his business, Hamdan Kasiran Printing, which is the lowest invoice for $200,000. The second invoice he provided is a business called GIFAN. That invoice is higher by $50,000. Correct?
Yes.
He provided another invoice from Unique Arts, which says $325,000. So therefore, his invoice is much more cheaper.
Yes.
And so it makes sense that he was awarded the contract.
Yes.
And who instructed you to deal with Hamdan? Is it the mayors?
Yes.
$400,000 is voucher 1289. The cash impressed on flawed victims.
Yes, I have the retirement.
Okay. Was there a balance of this amount?
Was there what?
The further was everything spent?
Yes.
Voucher number 0435, $27,200. You have it?
Yes, like I said yesterday, yes. I paid 7,200 at Carlton.
Right.
So the remaining 20,000.
Yes.
I gave it to the guest.
You gave it to the guest?
Yes.
Voucher number 22001275, $120,000. Do you have it? The check number is 28th of March 2022.
Yes.
PV 22001551. Do you have it?
That's for the fire victims.
Yes.
100,000.
Yes.
Yes.
It was paid to Alifal.
Yes.
Who's Alifal?
He's a neighbor to the fire victims.
Who asked you to pay to Alifal?
The mayor.
Do you know how Alifal spent this money?
I have no idea.
Voucher number 022001245, $23,000. This was paid to Sil Omar Cham.
Yes.
Who is he?
He's a security at the B.C.C.
Where was it paid to him? Do you know?
He was to represent the mayor in Senegal.
A security officer?
Yes.
Voucher number 22001515. I'm not sure the last one is 8, but 1515. Do you have it?
Yes.
Is the last number 5 or 8?
It's 5.
5. Okay. $203,000.
I have it with the. It's the makeup. So I have it with the 200,000.
Okay. Because one is 200,000 and one is 200,000.
250, yes. The same dates but different checks.
Yes. So what you do, just put it aside. When we reach to that voucher, we can. Do you have the one for? Do you have the one for 22001274? $97,500?
Yes.
It says payment for catering of snacks and refreshment for the mayor's upcoming town hall meeting at Banjul North. It was paid to TJ Catering Services, same TJ Catering Services.
Yes.
Now the invoice says 150 catering of food and Can you please read this, the description in
Yes, it says the quantity is 150.
Yes.
Catering of food and refreshment. The unit price is 650.
Catering of food and what?
Refreshment.
How can you quantify that? I'm not sure.
Like if she brings 150 packs of food, it will be accompanied with 150 bottles of water, and 150 canned drinks.
Okay. And the unit price is how much?
Come
And
on.
what is the unit price?
The unit price for?
And what is the unit price there?
$6.50 per pack.
Okay. We have voucher number 22001272, $30,000 being impressed for the payment of media coverage for Mayor Town Hall meeting. $10,000 is voucher number 0902, being disbursement for sensitization and coverage of mayor's election bid as the president of Rafaela Africa. This was paid to Modulamin Sen, King FM radio.
Yes.
$30,000 voucher 0053. That's council's social contribution to the Bena T Road Carnival held from 27th to 29th of January 2023.
Yes.
Paid to Alma Mejalo. We have 0905, $40,000. That is the disbursement as cash impressed for the Banjul annual Quranic recitation ceremonies under the leadership of Imam by Esan Gom. You have other retirements there?
No, I only have the other one, the other 50,000 for the Quranic recitation.
Okay, can I proceed upon? Just wait a minute, let me. Do you have the retirement for $5,000 voucher 0860? That is the impress to support Janki Sonko of Taliu Dauda for the upkeep of her children?
Yes.
You have the book?
It was attacked there.
Okay. Yes, we have it here. Voucher 22001166. $8,150. You have it? That is the cost of credit to buy airtime for calls and data bundle for the mayor of Banjul.
Yes, actually for this one, the former PRO, Lamin Biba, will purchase the airtime through his GT Bank mobile app. Then he will later do some prints out. He will bring them to the council, then I will request for the payment so we could refund his money.
Okay. office, mayor's office has internet connection, Wi-Fi?
No, I'm not
You
sure.
don't know?
No.
We have some documents attached to that voucher.
Yes.
Number 0407, $25,000. You have it?
For the media coverage?
Media coverage.
Yes, I thought I had it with me, but it's not with me today.
Which one?
But I'll provide it.
Right. Well, we have an attachment. Let me just show you. Do we have this?
It's attached to the voucher. Probably that's why I didn't see it in my papers.
But what is that's true, like I indicated earlier. We have an attachment that says payment voucher for media house coverage for the second mayor town hall meeting, 5th March 2022. But the amount that you have, for instance, Lamin Fati of Kibaro was paid $2,000. Useru J. Is it Sawane? $2,000. Daily News. Mariama Maron, Foria, 2,000. Suleiman 1, Voice, 2,000. Tabora Bojan, Standard, 2,000. Ismaila Point, 2,000. Omar Tunkarat, Star TV, 2,000. Siri Kamara, Star FM, 2,000. Fatou B.S. Baji, DK FM, 2,000. Aseto Koli, GGTV, 2,000. Dauda Balde, Fatou Network, 2,000. And Matar Jasi, Fatou Network, 2,000. We have Binta Jame, Taranga, 1,000. So who was doing this payment? Was it you?
Yes.
Now we can have the retirement for
50,000. Yes, for the 50,000, the date we have in the sundry voucher and the date we have in the check are two different dates.
For the 50,000 is for the Quranic recitation?
Yes, because it was pre-financed from the cashier. Then I later requested the amount and returned it to the cashier.
Okay.
You can confirm the dates.
That is for the Quranic recitation?
Yes.
At Samjak?
Yes.
You were saying it was pre-financed, so that's why the dates are
different. Yes. I later requested for it and then returned it to the cashier.
Who do you request it from?
I requested it from accounts.
Accounts?
Yes.
It was pre-financed?
It was pre-financed, yes. Ibu Drame.
Who is Ibu Drame?
Ibu Drame, I'm not sure if he was the finance manager, but he was with us at B.C.C.
So he made the payment to...
He took the money from the cashier.
And paid who?
By Esangom.
So you did not pay by Esangom?
Yes, for this 50,000, no.
Okay. And the 250,000, do we have it for the make-off?
Yes, I have both the retirement for the 250 and the 200,000.
Yes. You paid Ramatulai A. Kujabi.
Yes.
Who is she?
She does catering.
Come again?
Catering, she does catering.
Who asked you to pay her?
I contacted her.
Who told you to contact her?
I was given her number by someone. I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Yes.
But you had said all your instructions are from the mayoress, mainly from the mayoress?
Yes.
And once in a while from the CEO?
Yes.
So you have one receipt from Ramatulai Kujabi, says $200,000 on the 18th of December 2022, correct?
Yes.
We have a receipt from Hamada Kasiran Printing Company, 16th of December 2022, $125,000. That's a t-shirt for a unit price of $250.
Yes.
Ali Top was paid. Is it $10,000?
10,000, yes.
Who is Ali Top?
He's from Halebanjul Hunting Society.
Sheriff Njai? Who is Sheriff Njai?
From Awadi Hunting Society.
Something Sane. Is it Omar Sane?
Omar Sane, yes. From Rainbow.
Each $10,000.
10,000, yes.
And Margaret B. Samba, $95,000.
Yes.
For what?
I was asked by the mayor to give it to Margaret Samba.
Okay, Margaret is
the protocol to the mayor.
Protocol to the mayors. Now, just one voucher, the number 1289, or say 22000417. We have this. The number 22001274, where you have $97,500. The date of which is 25th of, your request was raised on the 22nd of March 2022. That's your memo requesting for catering of dinner. Can you confirm that this is the respective retirement for this voucher? That is the retirement for the voucher?
Yes.
Now, you don't have the retirement for 0050. There is a $20 spent on council support on two. That is the Assalamu Alaikum second edition Sargal Ustaz Al Bashir Sisi. You don't have that one?
No, I don't have that one.
You carried out this payment?
Yes.
Number 22001140. There's a hiring of tents and chairs and purchasing of mineral water for the 12th of March 2022 at Sam Jack. That you also don't have.
I told you we locally hired the tents and chairs.
Yeah, locally.
Yes, but I got the receipt for the water. The $3,000 is for the water.
Okay. The number 22001249, the amount of $3,000 that's for request of package for Quran recitation. That's the Sam Jack one. Is that the same?
The amount of?
$50,000.
Yes.
Is that the amount you returned?
Yes.
How many times did you pay for the Quran recitation for that amount? It once?
How many
Twice?
times? No, it was more than 2 times.
The same amount?
Yes.
Yeah, because we have seen the voucher and the retirement for that one, but this one, the one dated the check was 22nd of March 2022. Therefore, we don't have the.
No. I didn't. The only one that I didn't hand over to Mr. Bai Esangom was the one that was pre-finance.
Yes.
But for the rest of the Quran recitation packages, I handed over to him.
To who?
By Esangom.
You gave it to Esangom?
Yes.
The one from Bishop Hanafai, do you have that?
No, I was supposed to go to the church for acknowledgement, but I couldn't.
The 022001590, $40,000 for Quranic recitation at Dobson Street. You also don't have that one.
No, for the Quran recitation, I only had one acknowledgement.
Okay. The $20,000 is voucher 2200141 for the dinner and refreshment for UCLG political advisor. That one you don't have?
No.
Who was the caterer?
TJ Catering.
TJ. And the last one is 2200127. That is the payment to print media to provide coverage for the mayor's upcoming town hall meeting at Banjul North, the 26th of March 2022. You also don't have
Yes, that was the one I was referring to, that probably I didn't bring the retirement with me.
Okay.
But I will provide it.
Thank you very much, Ms. Mbenga. We apply to tender the following receipts as provided by the witness. Fatou Mbenga, to show how some of the monies that were cast in her name, how they were spent. The first is a tourist media consultancy, an amount of $30,000. A receipt from TJ Catering Services, $97,500. Payment voucher for victims of Banjul, victims from July 31st to 30th. From July 31st, date is in 2022. Is where it is written. Amounted to $400,000. Acknowledgement of support addressed to the Lord Mayor for receiving an amount of $30,000 by Pa Hali Saho, and a letter of appreciation by Ezra Seka for the same amount. A receipt from Mighty Vibration Sound, 23rd of March 2022. Multimedia, SAP Multimedia and Consultancy, $93,000. Attached to that receipt is two other invoices from Scanjob Multimedia Enterprise and Hamda Kasiran Printing Company. We have a payment voucher for payment of to Lamin Fati, Kibaro News, 7 November 2022, $12,000. Abdullah Gay received $25,000. $69,000 is from TJ Catering Services. 12 March 2022, $15,000 is from Hamdan Kasiran Printing Company. A receipt from the witness herself paying back the money given to the mayoress, the amount of which is $200,000 for upgrading the mayoress's economic class to business class. The sum of which was given back to her as by the mayoress. Hamdan Kasiran Printing Company, a receipt of $200,000 for t-shirts, attached two extra invoices from GIFAM and Unique Arts. Carlton Hotel, $7,200. The witness said the balance was paid to the guest. Receipts from Fatou, QTV, Home Digital FM, iAfrica for media coverage. An acknowledgement letter from Ali Fall for an amount of $100,000. Another acknowledgement from Sehu Omar Cham, $23,000. Tourist Media Consultancy, $30,000. Payments made to Mobile Lamin Sen of King FM, $10,000. Acknowledgement of support from Mbenga Tobacco Road Committee, $30,000. A letter from Bai S. Angom acknowledging a receipt of $40,000. From Janke Sonko, $5,000. $95,000 is from Margaret B. Samba. $10,000 each to Ali Top, Sharif Njai, and Omar Sane. $125,000 is from Hamdan Kasiran Printing Company. Ramatulai A. Kujabi was paid $200,000 for snacks and bags of water. And the last time is $50,000 paid to Ibn Drami for Quranic recitation. He said retirements to be admitted to evidence and marked accordingly in relation to some of the vouchers as highlighted by and identified by the witness in her evidence.
The retirement vouchers presented pursuant to the payment vouchers earlier admitted are as follows. They are admitted as follows. TJS Catering Services a receipt with a payment sum of $97,500 for the catering of 150 people, which is dated on the 23rd of March 2022. A payment voucher for victims of July 31st, 2022 floods. A letter of acknowledgement dated the 7th of December 2022 addressed to the Lord Mayor, Banjul City Council, which has the caption "Acknowledgement of Support," and it is signed by Pahali Saho. And attached to this letter of acknowledgement is a letter of appreciation dated the 8th of December 2022, addressed to the Lord Mayor, Banjul City Council. It is signed by Aissatou Seka. A receipt from Mighty Vibration Sounds, dated the 23rd of March 2022, for the sum of $20,000. A receipt from SAPS Multimedia and Consultancy, dated the 23rd of March 2022, for the sum of $93,000. And attached to this receipt is an invoice dated March 2021, addressed to Banjul City Council with the caption "Invoice number SAPS 2208, and it has the subject "Hire of TV-LED screens, stands, chairs, and sound system for Banjul City Council Town Hall meeting." And this is the total sum involved is $93,000. And attached to this is also San Job Multimedia Enterprise, dated the 21st of March 2022, for the sum of $105,000. And also attached is Hamda Kasiran Printing Company for the sum of $109,000. It is also dated the 21st of March 2022. A payment voucher for payment of Lamin Fati Kibaro News, dated the 7th of November 2022, for the sum of $12,000. And a retirement in the name of Ablai A. Gay for the sum of $25,000, dated the 23rd of March 2022. A receipt from Tures Media Consultancy for the sum of $30,000 for the rebroadcasting of Town Hall meeting. And attached to the receipt is the invoice for the said $30,000, which is dated 15th of March 2022. TJ Catering Services, a receipt dated 28th of March 2022 for the sum of $69,000. And attached to the receipt is an invoice dated the 28th of March 2022 for the said sum of $69,000. A receipt from Hamdan Kasiran Printing Company dated the 12th of March 2022 for the sum of $15,000. An official receipt from it is received with thanks from Fatou Mbenga, the sum of $200,000. It is for the retirement of cash imprest for the flight ticket of the Mayor of Banjul. A receipt from Hamdan Kasiran Printing Company dated 26th of June 2022 for the sum of $200,000, and attached to this receipt is also another receipt dated the 23rd of March 2022 for the sum of $200,000, and an invoice dated the 23rd of March 2022 for the sum of $250,000. I beg your pardon. The invoice dated the 23rd of March 2022 is for the sum of $200,000. A receipt from G Fund. It has a sum total of $250,000. It's an undated receipt. Unique Arts is an invoice for $325,000 for printing with T-shirts. The quantity is 1,000. A bill of payment on presentation at Carlton Hotel is dated 4th of March, 5th of March, and 6th of March, and the total amount is $7,200. The date bill open was 4th of March 2022, and it is addressed as care of Mayo / B.C.C. And attached to it is a trust bank receipt paid to Fatou Mbenga on the 9th of March 2022. And on this receipt, the sum total is $27,200. A receipt dated the 24th of March 2022 with the total sum of $30,000. And this is from Fatou Media. And attached to this is also a QTV receipt for the sum of $10,000 dated the 23rd of March 2022. A receipt dated the 23rd of March 2022 from Home Digital FM 99.9 for the sum total of $30,000. And a receipt dated the 23rd of March 2022 for the sum total of 50,000 from iAfrica TV. And the last attachment on this is, yes, that's the last attachment. A letter dated the 2nd of November 2022 from William Street, Banjul, and the subject is acknowledgement of receipt of donation for fire victims. And this is signed by Ali Fall. And attached to this are pictures. A letter dated the 23rd of March 2022 from Sehu Omar Cham, Banjul City Council. It is signed by the said Sehu Omar Cham. And it's an acknowledgement of receipt of $23,000 from Fatou Mbenga on the 23rd of March for feeding and accommodation while representing the Lord Mayor in Senegal for the rapport named after her. And attached to that is the retirement dated the 23rd of March 2022 for the said sum. A receipt from Tourist Media Consultancy dated the 23rd of March 2022 for rebroadcasting of town hall meeting. And attached to the said receipt is an invoice for the said amount of $30,000. The retirement, the payment voucher for payment to Modu Lamin Sen, King FM, is dated 15th of May 2022 for the sum total of $10,000. A letter dated 30th of January 2022 from Bena Taboako Road Committee, and it is addressed to the Lord Mayor Banjul, B.C.C. It has subject acknowledgement of support. It is signed for by Almami Jallo, President, Bena Taboako Road. A letter dated the 10th of May 2022 from Bai Esangom, Kent Street, Banjul, which is an acknowledgement of receipt for the sum of $40,000 from Mrs. Fatou Mbenga of Banjul City Council on the 6th of May 2022 for the Quranic recitation at Dobson Street, Banjul. It is signed by Bai Esangom. And attached to it is the retirement of the said amount dated the 6th of May 2022. A retirement in the name of Janke Sonko for the sum of $5,000 is dated the 21st of March 2022. And attached to this, Mrs. Mbenga, attached to this retirement is a it's an instruction from the CEO, right?
No, from the mayor.
From the mayor. Oh, okay.
It's signed by the mayor.
Oh, okay. So attached to this retirement in the name of Janke Sonko is an instruction to the CEO to pay $5,000 for her to buy food for upkeep of her children, which is dated the 21st of March 2022, and is signed by the mayor. The retirement, which has the following names: Aliu Top, for the sum of $10,000, is dated the 18th of December 2022. Sheriff Njai, for the sum of 10,000. Is it, Madam Mbenga, is it 10,000 or $10?
10,000.
10,000, but there is no third zero on that. Is it a mistake?
Yes, it's a mistake.
Serif Njai, let me take that again. Serif Njai, $10,000. It is dated the 18th of December 2022. And is this, Mrs. Mbenga, is this Omar?
Omar Sane, yes.
Omar Sane. Also the amount is $10,000, and it's dated the 18th of December 2022. The retirement in the name of Margaret B. Samba, Mayor's Protocol, for the sum of $90,000 and $5,000, respectively. There is no date to this retirement. A receipt dated the 16th of December 2022 for the sum of $125,000 from Hamdan Kasiran of Latrikunda, German. And attached to the said receipt is the invoice for the said amount dated on the 10th of December 2022. And this is for the purchase of t-shirts printing. It is for t-shirt printing, and the quantity is 500. A receipt from Ramatullah A. Kujabi for the sum of 200,000 is dated the 18th of December 2022, and attached is the delivery note for snack packs with chicken, packs of water. That is, the snack packs are for the amount, the quantity is 325, and the packs of water is 40. And it is signed by Anna Kujabi. It is received by Fatou Mbenga. And attached to the delivery note is the invoice for the said sum of $200,000 from Ramatullah A. Kujabi. The last retirement in the name of Ibu Drame for the sum of $50,000, and it is dated on the 18th of March 2022. And it is a document attached to it is it reads Quranic recitation Samjak in preparation of town hall meeting. These documents are all admitted in a bundle as exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/BCC/FM/006.
Housing Commission places. Unless there are questions for Madam Fatou Mbenga, that will be all for the witness.
Thank you so much, Madam Mbenga, for coming. And you are hereby discharged. If there's any need to call you to clarify any issue that we may come across, we will do so.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please call in the minutes.